our relationship to the earth. We are responsible for everything in its natural state. This is all the more reason that we need to protect the water. Now, this is a worldwide thing. It's not just something that you talk about at certain parts of the country. No. This is all over the world. Our water is threatened. All over the world, our water is threatened. And we got to make a stand. All over the world, we have to make a stand and say, we love the earth. We want to live. We need the earth. We want to live with each other. We have to come together. We can still disagree on things. We don't have to be friends, but we need to find a way to get along. We need to find a way to respect each other's differences and still have peace. There is a way we can do this. We don't all have to be in the same belief system, in the same whatever, but there needs to be some things that we share that is important to every one of us. And that begins with earth, wind, fire, and water, because we all bleed red. This is why red is a sacred color. Red does not represent Indians. Red represents life, and water is life. The sun gives us life. The wind gives us life. We need to protect all of that. All of us, not just natives, but everybody. The sun shines on everyone. We all breathe the same air. We all have flesh. We all have organs that we can even have organ transplants. If our blood types are the same and other factors, when someone dies and their organ is still good, whatever it is, whether it's heart or lungs or whatever, even hands, that they can go to somebody who needs that has the same blood type. And it can work. I saw a really nice video one day of a woman who lost her father about 5 years ago, and her father wanted his organs to be donated. And so his heart went to another man who was about his age, and 5 years later, this woman was getting married. And she thought it would be nice if the man who received her father's heart would walk her down the aisle. Because in traditional Christian marriages, usually it's the father who walks his daughter down the aisle up to her husband before they get married. She asked this guy, would you walk me down the aisle? Because this guy has her father's heart. And he said, with pleasure. So he showed up. He's thankful too to this man, because this man gave him his heart. He was able to live longer. And he really is thankful to be a part of this lady's family, because it was like her dad was there in a way. His heart was in this man's body. So it was like both men were there. In Lakota, we have this thing called tu, which is a spiritual essence. It's in every part of us. It's in our hair, it's in our skin, it's in our blood, it's in everything. So when you think about it, the tu of this girl's father was still in this man's heart. So in that way, her father was there through this man. And this man, he's really thankful too. You see what I mean? We can really help each other live like this because we're humans. I find it really interesting that there's 75 billion people on this planet, but only 4 blood types. I think that's really incredible. That is truly incredible. So, we all have something in common. We're all human. We all bleed red. Red is our color. Red is not the color of skin. Red is the color of our blood. Red is life.
To read more about Lakota Star Knowledge Spirituality, you can read my book called Wichocha Otechike. You can see the book cover on the right side of this screen. This book contains the information to what I talk about on my Lakota spirituality videos. To purchase this book, please click below where it says Show More. Clicking on that link will open up the description below, and there you will see a link called To Purchase My Books. As you will see, it's an eBay link. Click on that eBay link, and there you will see the information to get this book. Lila Pila Mayelo. Thank you very much.